Yo, what up, YouTube? What up, boxing fans? Floyd Mayweather may have hinted at his next opponent, um, essentially saying that things might wrap up in the coming weeks. Mayweather said he's looking forward to next week. Um, but as for me right now, I'm not thinking about boxing. That's what Mayweather had to say. And in a very super brief moment, he addressed the whole Pacquiao situation in a very disrespectful way. And when asked about Manny Pacquiao by a reporter, David Mayo, Mayweather simply replied, "Who? Pacquiao who?" That's what he had to say. Apparently, the media storm that rejuvenated the the Pacquiao Express, so to speak. The Pacquiao popularity and the drumming for the fight between Mayweather and Pacquiao has has basically been recharged and ready for takeoff. A lot of people still want to see this fight. It's been how many years in the making, and right now Pacquiao is back in the good graces, in the winning circle. For once, after going winless in 2012, he's back where he needs to be, and it would be interesting to see if he's, addressed by Golden Boy and Floyd Mayweather as a legitimate option, because in the past, it seemed like Bob Arum didn't take the offer seriously, especially for May, when just before Mayweather had to do the jail stint, he was basically calling out Pacquiao to take the fight, and that just did not materialize. So overall, here we go again. There's definitely going to be a media circus around these two fighters potentially getting in the ring, and they got to address it, because they don't want to go through what they had to go through, where these two fighters were constantly connected over and over again, and it's just ridiculous. If you can't make the fight, tell us why. Whose fault is it? And can that be salvaged? Because it's definitely a fight millions of people want to see. It was billed as the biggest fight in boxing history, most lucrative fight in boxing history, and yet it still hasn't happened yet. That's really unbelievable, considering uh, this day and age and the circumstances, that boxing has always been able to deliver on big fights when the most money is on the line. However, it is what it is. For me to say this is such a huge legacy fight for Floyd Mayweather, I don't buy that. I don't buy the circumstances that this is, Floyd Mayweather. He's got to fight Pacquiao. Because in my opinion, Pacquiao's on his last legs right now. He'll be lucky if he gets by his next fight, which is either going to be against Tim Bradley or, Ruslan or fucking Wano. I know he can't really fight Ruslan, but it's either going to be against Marquez or Bradley again. And both of these guys have his number. So overall, if Pacquiao doesn't get this fight as soon as possible, it just might never happen unless he gets a gift decision against Bradley or Marquez. Overall, Mayweather still seemingly forgot. The thing is, it's disrespectful because how can he forget about the circus he was put through because of Pacquiao saying no to drug testing? And maybe Pacquiao deserves what Mayweather is, how he's addressing him, because after so many years, this fight still didn't happen because of drug testing. That's what it was. So let me know what you guys think. It is what it is. Peace out. Take care.